Hi guys, welcome to the open house for MS 111 Intermediate Algebra with Applications. This is a brief video just to let you know some important things to get started. So let's take a look now at what we would like to accomplish. First of all, I'm going to welcome you to our classroom and introduce myself briefly, help you locate the classroom in Course Connect, tour the classroom, and then talk about some expectations. So when I talk about our classroom, I'm asking you to own it, use it, and reach it. So let's talk about what own it means. Own it means this is your responsibility to make sure that you have what you need to be successful. And to be able to do that, I will have lots of things for you to use. There will be many tools on Course Connect and otherwise for you to be successful. So that's how we can use it. Reach out to me or to others if you need help. If you have questions, there'll be lots of ways for you to do that. I'm going to briefly introduce myself this way today because once you get in Course Connect, there is a video and you'll be able to meet me more personally that way. My correspondence will be signed Dr. M, and I look forward to working with you. Let's first find our class. So go out to your Course Connect, and your screen should look like this one. And at the top, there is a place that says search for classes or search for courses. Type in MS 111. If you know your section number from your registration paperwork, you can continue to put in S1 or W1 or whichever course you're trying to enroll, and then hit go. Once you do that, you'll see your search results here and pick the correct class. Once you select it, make sure you're carefully looking at the section number so you're enrolling in the course that we're talking about. It'll ask you for an enrollment key. Type in McCarty, all capitals, because it is case sensitive. Please stop the video here and go enroll in the course now. Once you're in the course, come back, press play, and we will resume this video. Let's take a class tour. At the top of your Course Connect page, that orientation link, the very first thing, if you click that, that will be the video you're watching now. There will be announcements as we have announcements go through our class. And then next are important course information. The Meet Your Instructor introduces myself and a little bit more about me. And then there's a place for you to introduce each of you as if you would in a face-to-face class. So some class introductions. Further down is the section that says Dr. McCarty. So lots of ways to reach me. First of all, I always encourage students to use my personal cell phone number for calls or texts. You may reach out to me 24/7. If I'm unavailable, my ringer will be off, so you don't have to worry about disturbing me. But if you're studying late at night and would like an answer the next morning, it's fine to send a picture or question by text or by email. I also have virtual office hours. You can see Big Mac on the dock. Right there, if you click, you'll be able to enter a chat room where you can ask questions. And again, it will further tell you about my physical office on campus, when I'm available, and how you can find me. Next is a very important section called the syllabus. This is our contract between you and me and the college in regards to what is expected of you in this course. So make sure to spend time reading these, not only just at the beginning, but check back periodically as the semester is going on for you to be able to understand how things are going to be graded, how many projects you can expect, other types of things like that. That also has your key information to make sure that you have the correct textbook to get started on time. So click on that document, make sure you have your textbook before we start class so that you are ready to go. Next, you'll start to see what each chapter looks like. I picked chapter 5 as an example. But here you will find that there's a top of the page is the title for the chapter. And under that, you have the learning objectives for those, or the learning outcomes. Underneath there, you have 5.1, 5.2. Those are each individual lessons. And under each lesson, you can see that I chose 5.3 for you to look at. At the very top, highlighted in yellow, are the learning objectives. And then we have an introduction video, followed by homework, discussion boards, my feedback to you on the discussion board. And also we have check-ins and other assessments. So this is where your weekly and daily assignments will be found. So looking at this, you can see that if you were to click on homework due for 5.3, you would see that it lists the individual problems that you'll work out in your book, and there's a place for you to submit them for homework incentive points. Homework incentive points are designed to give you points for your efforts in doing the homework because you can check for correct answers in the back of the book. They will not be graded individually by me, but you will receive points for your efforts. Efforts include work and solutions. So you will take the time to put your notes in files and upload them in the Add Submission button here. The instructions tell you that you can take pictures and insert them into a Word document and upload them, or you can take pictures and use a friendly app like HP Smart. That's a free app that allows you to take pictures and convert it to a PDF. So you simply click submit or add submission. It will give you this next window here, which allows you to add the file and save your changes. That's how you submit assignments in Course Connect. Next, let's take a look at a discussion board. A discussion board is an opportunity where you will have the rubric listed at the top on how I will grade you, and then it has the activity in which you're to discuss. In this case, there's 3 questions and you get to pick from them. Once you know what you would like to say, maybe work out in a Word document or a notebook page ahead of time, then go ahead and click reply. Once you hit reply, you will come to this screen, and then that will allow you to open up a dialog box and upload a file or text directly. Next, let's take a look at the other types of assignments that we have. We have check-ins. Check-ins are just a simple multiple choice question that allows you to solve this problem at home and select which answer you think is the best. A quick, low-stakes assessment that helps me know how you're doing and if I could reach out to help you learn to solve this type of problem. We also have other types of assessments, as you can see at the bottom. If you notice these icons on the far left, you have some that are just pages, some that have globes. Those are the direct links to other videos and things out there with a URL address. The hand holding a piece of paper would be where we expect you to submit something or an assignment. The discussion board has 2 little dialog boxes, and the question mark is a multiple choice question. So those icons on the left help you understand what each assignment is asking. The course has specific learning objectives. The course objectives can be found in the syllabus, and each chapter objective can be found on the pages. The lesson objectives further specify what we're expecting and hoping for you to know how to do at the end of the lesson. Those are available to you highlighted in yellow. Class information, where you're going to find that there is this pattern that continues as we go through each lesson, and it'll start to become a little more routine and comfortable for you. But first of all, when you're in doubt, check the syllabus first, then check Course Connect for any other clues, and then reach out to me or peers, and we'll be happy to make sure you know what you need to know. Check your assignments after submitting them for comments and feedback, and sometimes I give opportunities to resubmit for more points. And lastly, really remember to check your grades often. Let's take a look at the diagram on the right. Everything is centered around what will happen for your written chapter test. So my goal is to make sure that you're prepared and well-versed and know your content material so you can apply it in real life, and that will be assessed by a chapter test. So you start with a video introduction and going around clockwise. You have homework problems, discussion boards, outside resources that I provide you, check-ins, and then a solicitation for homework questions and posts for solutions. And then we come back to the beginning and we would have another lesson. There are oftentimes other little assessments that may be in there, but it will be completely logical once you see the site. So here is a screenshot of when you click on grades. Make sure that you double check what the grade is that you got. Look for feedback. Make sure you don't have anything missing. Do this often. What are my class expectations? First of all, you need to log into Course Connect often. Every other day would be best, but no less than 3 times a week. Watch your Aquinas email daily. Own it. Be responsible. Follow directions. Be punctual. Organized, self-starter, and most of all, be respectful. Now, many people have an attitude in regards to mathematics. That means some of us love it, some of us dislike it, some of us had bad experiences in the past, some of us have not. But whatever it is, whatever you're thinking about, I'm asking you to think positive. Attitude is the little thing that makes big differences. And whatever you face today, face it with a positive attitude, because a bad attitude is like a flat tire and you can't go anywhere until you change it. Attitude is your decision, and I would appreciate if everyone just tries their best to enjoy what we're doing here in class. So if you haven't liked math in the past, I'm asking you to give it a shot today and for this semester in my class with a new attitude. Remember, attitude is everything. Well, that does it for your brief orientation. Now, go have fun, explore the page, you can't do any damage, and reach out to me if you have any questions at all. Thank you. I look forward to meeting you in your introduction section.